This video we completed an important question, exam point of view 4 mark, third bit, first and second problem. Now in the same third bit, now see the remaining problems of third bit. It is also important exam point of view 4 marks. Now draw the graph of the given polynomial and find the zeros, then justify the answer. Now in this, see the third problem, we completed already first and second. Now third problem, p of x equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. So I assign some x values here, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the x values. I assign x values like this. Next, find out the corresponding y values, then the coordinates p x comma y. See, first at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0, find out y value. Here y equal to x square minus 4x plus 5. So substitute x equal to 0 here. X square means 0 square minus 4x. Minus 4x means 4 into 0 plus 5 equal to 0 square value 0 minus 4 into 0, 0 plus 5. So it is equal to 5. At x equal to 0, y value 5. The coordinate is 0 comma 5. Next, at x equal to 1, find out the y value. So y equal to x square means 1 square minus 4 into x means minus 4 into 1 plus 5. 1 square value 1 minus 4 into 1, 4 plus 5. Add positive terms, 1 plus 5, 6. 6 minus 4 equal to 2. 6 minus 4 equal to 2. So at x equal to 1, y value 2. So coordinate 1 comma 2. Next, at x equal to 2, find out y value. So y equal to x square, 2 square minus 4x, 4 into 2 plus 5. 2 square value 4, 4 into 2, 8 plus 5. Add positive numbers, 4 plus 5, 9. 9 minus 8 equal to 1. At x equal to 2, y value 1. So coordinate 2 comma 1. Next, at x equal to 3, find out y value by substituting x equal to 3 in the polynomial. So y equal to x square, 3 square minus 4x, 4 into 3 plus 5. 3 square value 9, 4 into 3, 12 plus 5. Now add positive numbers, 9 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 14 minus 12, 14 minus 12 value 2. So at x equal to 3, y value 2. So coordinate 3 comma 2. Next, the last value at x equal to 4. At x equal to 4, find out y value. Y equal to x square, 4 square minus 4 into x means 4 into 4 plus 5. 4 square value 16 minus 4 into 4, 16 plus 5. 16 minus 16, 0. 0 plus 5 equal to 5. So at x equal to 4, y value 5. So coordinate 4 comma 5. Now plot this point in the graph. Now see the graph, we have to plot the points. The first one is 0 comma 5, x value 0, y value 5. So x 0, y value 5. Here the first point. Next, second, 1 comma 2, x coordinate value 1, y coordinate value 2, x value 1, y value 2. So this is the second point. Next, x 2 comma 1, x value 2, y value 1, x value 2, y value 1. So this is the third point. Next, 3 comma 2, x value 3, y value 2, x coordinate value 3, y coordinate value 2. So this is next, last 4 comma 5, x coordinate value 4, y coordinate value 5. So 4 and 5. So here, so these are the 5 points. Now join the 5 points with a free hand. First point, second point, third point, fourth point and the fifth point. So this is the curve, quadratic polynomial curve. So what you observe from the curve? So this does not intersect or does not touches the x-axis at any point. So a quadratic polynomial has at most 2 zeros, but in this graph it does not intersect or does not touches x-axis at any point, means it has no real zeros. So observation, the first observation, the graph of p of x does not meet x-axis at any point, does not meet x-axis at any point, means it has no zeros, it does not intersect x-axis, means it has no zeros. So this is the observation. And the justification is it has no zeros, so we cannot find out the zeros. So given polynomial p of x has no real zeros. So this is the graph, does not meet x-axis at any point, so it has no real zeros. Now fourth problem, p of x equal to x square plus 3x minus 4. So assign x values. Here I am taking x equal to minus 5, minus 4, minus 2, 0, 1, 2. I assign some values here. Now for this value find the corresponding y values. So first at x equal to minus 5, find out the y value by substituting x equal to here in x square plus 3x minus 4. So minus 5 square plus 3 into minus 5 minus 4. Minus 5 whole square value is plus 25, plus into minus 3 into 5, 15 minus 4. Now 25 as it is, minus 15 minus 4, the two negative numbers. So minus 15 minus 4, sum of two negative numbers is negative. Minus 15 minus 4 is minus 19. 25 minus 19 value 6. So at x equal to minus 5, y value is 6. So our coordinate is minus 5 comma 6, the first coordinate. Next at x equal to minus 4, find out y value by substituting x value in the polynomial. So minus 4 whole square plus 3 into minus 4, next to minus 4. So minus 4 whole square value 16, plus into minus 3 into 4, 12 minus 4 as it is. Now 16 as it is, minus 12 minus 4, sum of two negative numbers is negative. Minus 12 minus 4 value minus 16, 16 minus 16, 0. So at x equal to minus 4, y value is 0. So coordinate minus 4 comma 0. Next at x equal to minus 2, substitute x equal to minus 2. So y equal to minus 2 whole square plus 3 into minus 2, next minus 4. So here minus 2 square plus 3 into minus 2, minus 4. Minus 2 square value 4, next plus into minus 3 into 2, 6, minus 4, plus 4 minus 4 cancel. Now answer is minus 6. So at x equal to minus 2, y value is minus 6. So coordinate minus 2 comma minus 6. Next at x equal to 0, find out y value. So y equal to 0 square plus 3 into 0 minus 4. 0 square value 0, 3 into 0, 0 minus 4. It gives answer minus 4. So at x equal to 0, y value minus 4. So coordinate minus 4 comma 0. Next at x equal to 1, find out y value. Y equal to 1 square plus 3x, 3 into 1 minus 4 equal to minus 1 square value 1 plus 3 into 1, 3 minus 4. Add positive terms. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 minus 4 equal to 0. So at x equal to 1, y value 0. So coordinate 1 comma 0. Next, at x equal to 2. At x equal to 2, find out the y value. Substitute x equal to 2. 2 square plus 3 into 2 minus 4. X square plus 3x minus 4. 2 square value 4. 3 into 2, 6 minus 4 plus 4 minus 4 cancel. Answer is 6. So at x equal to 2, y value is 6. Now these are the points. Now we have to plot the points. Now see the graph. The scale x-axis 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit and y-axis also 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit. So I am taking the same units. So here the graph is also just according to our numbers, so our points. Now first point, now plot the points. Minus 5 comma 6, x coordinate value minus 5, y coordinate value 6. So x equal to minus 5, y equal to 6. So this is the first point, x equal to minus 5, y equal to 6. Now first point. Now second point, x coordinate value minus 4, y coordinate value 0. X coordinate value minus 4, y coordinate 0. So this is our second point. Next, minus 2 comma minus 6, x coordinate minus 2, y coordinate minus 6. X coordinate minus 2, y coordinate minus 6. So exactly here this is the point minus 2 comma minus 6. Next, 0 comma minus 4, x value 0, y value minus 4. X value 0, y value minus 4 on y axis. Next, 1 comma 0, so it lies on x axis. X coordinate 1, y coordinate 0. X coordinate 1, y coordinate 0, so it lies on x axis. Next, the last one, 2 comma 6, x coordinate value 2, y coordinate value 6. So 2 comma 6, this is our last points. Now join one by one. See the first point, next second, third, fourth, fifth, and this is sixth. Now this is the graph of the given quadratic polynomial x square plus 3x minus 4. Now see the observations. So what are the observations? So graph cuts x-axis at the 2 points because it is a quadratic polynomial. It has at most 2 zeros. So graph is cut x-axis at 2 points minus 4 and here 1 at minus 4 comma 1. The first observation, graph of polynomial p of x cuts x-axis at minus 4 comma 1. At minus 4 comma 1. Now this is the first observation. Second, write the coordinates. The points are, the first point is minus 4 comma 0 and the second point is 1 comma 0. First point minus 4 comma 0 and second point 1 comma 0. Now third, the zeros. So zeros of the polynomial. It cuts x-axis at minus 4 and at plus 1. So zeros of given polynomial. Zeros of our given polynomial p of x are minus 4 and 1. So it cuts x-axis at minus 4 comma 1. So those points are the zeros of our given polynomial. Now justification. Let the given polynomial p of x, x square plus 3x minus 4 equal to 0. We have to find out the zeros. X square coefficient 1 and the constant is minus 4. So 1 into minus 4 is minus 4 and the x coefficient is 3. So we have to find out the two numbers. The product is minus 4 and the sum is plus 3. Means the product of the two numbers is minus 4 and the sum of the same numbers is equal to 3. So find the factors of 4. The factors of 4 are 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 are the factors of 4. Now among three numbers we have to find out the two numbers. The two numbers satisfies this condition. So here the product is negative. See, one of the number is negative, so I am selecting like this: 4 into minus 1. 4 into minus 1. 4 into minus 1 equal to minus 4, and 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 equal to 3. So the numbers are 4 into minus 1 minus 4, 4 minus 1 equal to 3. So the numbers are 4 comma minus 1, which satisfies this condition. So split the 3x as x square. Split the 3x as x square plus 4x minus x. So 4 into x, 4x here minus 1 into x minus x means 4x minus x equal to 3x, and the 4 into minus 1 equal to minus 4. So 4x minus x minus 4 equal to 0, the constant as it is. So just split the 3x as 4x minus x. Now first two terms take x common, here x plus 4. Next the remaining two terms are negative, here x plus 4 both are positive. So take minus 1 common, x plus 4 equal to 0. Now x plus 4 same, take x plus 4 common, the remaining terms here x and here minus 1 equal to 0. Product 0 means first 0 or second 0. So x plus 4 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. X equal to minus 4 or x equal to 1. So x equal to minus 4 comma x equal to 1 are zeros of our given polynomial. And observe from graph also, the graph cuts x axis at minus 4 and at plus 1. Now this is the justification. Now fifth problem, p of x equal to x square minus 1. Now assign some values of x. Here I am taking minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2. Now find out the corresponding y values. Now first at x equal to minus 2, find out the y value by substituting x equal to minus 2 in the given polynomial x square minus 1. So minus 2 whole square minus 1. Minus 2 square, minus 2 whole square value 4. 4 minus 1 equal to 3. Means at x equal to minus 2, y value 3. So our coordinate is minus 2 comma 3. Next at x equal to, take second value minus 1. Now find out corresponding y value. Y equal to, substitute here minus 1 square minus 1 minus here x square minus 1, x value minus 1. So minus 1 square minus 1 minus 1 whole square value 1. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So at x equal to minus 1, y value 0. So minus 1 comma 0. Next at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0, find out y value. So y equal to x square minus 1. X means 0. 0 square minus 1. 0 square value 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 equal to minus 1. Next at x equal to, the coordinate at x equal to 0, y value is minus 1. The coordinate 0 comma minus 1. Next at x equal to 1, find out y value. X square 1 square minus 1. 1 square value 1. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. At x equal to 1, y value 0. So 1 comma 0. Next at x equal to 2, the last value at x equal to 2, find out y value. So x square means 2 square minus 1. 2 square value 4. 4 minus 1 equal to 3. At x equal to 2, y value 3. So our coordinate, the last coordinate is 2 comma 3. Now the graph. So we have to plot the points in the graph. See here the graph, the scale x axis y 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter and y axis also 1 unit equal to 1 centimeter. Now plot the points. The first point minus 2 comma 3. X coordinate value minus 2, y coordinate value 3. So x equal to minus 2, y equal to 3. So our first point. Next x minus 1 comma 0. X value minus 1, y value 0. X value minus 1, y value 0. So this is second point. Next 0 comma minus 1. X value 0, y value minus 1. X value 0, y value minus 1. Next 1 comma 0. X value 1, y value 0. x value 1, y value 0 lies on x-axis. Next 2 comma 3, x value 2, y value 3. So this is the last point. Now join with the free hand. First point completed, second, third, fourth and fifth. So this is the graph of our given polynomial x square minus 1. So now observations. So what are the observations? You see, it is a quadratic polynomial, has at most 2 zeros, and it cuts the x-axis at the point minus 1 comma 1. So first observation, graph of given polynomial p of x cuts x-axis at minus 1 comma 1, and the coordinates of the points are minus 1 comma 0, first point, and the second point 1 comma 0. Second point is 1 comma 0. Next, third observation. Now graph cuts x-axis at 2 points minus 1 comma 1 means these are the zeros of our given polynomials. So zeros of p of x are minus 1 and 1. So zeros of the p of our given polynomial p of x are minus 1 and 1. Now justification, let p of x equal to x square minus 1 equal to 0. Now find out the factors. See how to find out. It is written as like this, x square minus 1 square equal to 0. 1 is written as 1 square value same 1. So it is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square formula, a plus b into a minus b equal to 0. A value x, b value 1. A square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b equal to 0. So product 0 means either first 0, x plus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 1 equal to 0. So transpose 1 value right side, it becomes minus 1, and here transpose minus 1 value right side, it becomes plus 1. So here x equal to minus 1 comma 1 means the zeros of the given polynomial x square minus 1 are minus 1 and 1, and from the observations also we observe that the zeros are minus 1 comma 1, and from the graph also same minus 1 comma 1. Now this is complete about the fifth problem and third bit. Now fourth problem, y are 1 by 4 and minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial p of x equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1. Why these are the zeros? Now see the solution. Write the given polynomial p of x equal to 4x square plus 3x minus 1, and the zeros 1 by 4 and minus 1. Now check 1 by 1. First, at x equal to 1 by 4, find out p of 1 by 4 value. At x equal to 1 by 4, find out p of 1 by 4. Substitute x equal to 1 by 4 in right side. 4 into x square, x means 1 by 4 whole square, plus 3 x means 1 by 4 minus 1. 4 into square separate for numerator and denominator. 1 square value 1, 4 square value 16, plus multiply 3 into 1, 3 by 4 minus 1 as it is. Now 4 ones are 4, 4s are cancel. It is 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4 minus 1. Observe the first two terms, denominators are same, so sum of the numerators means if the same the denominators, we have to add the numerator, means 1 plus 3 by 4 the common denominator minus 1. 1 plus 3 value 4, 4 by 4 minus 1. 1 plus 3 value 4, denominator 4, 4 cancel, it is equal to 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 equal to 0, means p of 1 by 4 value equal to 0. In the same way, find out at x equal to at x equal to minus 1, second value at x equal to minus 1, find out p of minus 1 value by substituting x equal to minus 1 in the right side. 4 into minus 1 square minus plus 3 into minus 1 next to minus 1. 4 into minus 1 whole square value 1 plus into minus 3 into 1 3 minus 1. 4 into 1 4 minus 3 minus 1, sum of two negative numbers is negative, minus 3 minus 1 value minus 4 minus 4 value 0, means p of minus 1 equal to 0. P of 1 by 4 equal to 0 and p of minus 1 also 0. That is, see here, that is p of 1 by 4 equal to 0 and p of minus 1 equal to also 0. So we are getting the two zeros, means these the values are zeros of the given polynomial. So why are the zeros of the polynomial? Means by substituting x equal to 1 by 4, the p of 1 by 4 value is 0, and by substituting x equal to minus 1, p of minus 1 also 0. So these are the zeros of the polynomial. Therefore 1 by 4 and minus 1 are zeros of the polynomial p of x. Now this is complete about the exercise 3.2.